Hello, Professor D. Today, my affirmative case topic is the United States should provide a plan for free college tuition for all public institutions. My introduction: the United States should provide a plan for free college tuition for all public institutions. College education has become an important requirement in our current society today. And if college tuition was free for all public institutions, then students would have plenty of time to educate themselves. And if college tuition was offered free for all public institutions, then it would help to assist college students to concentrate on their academic studies. Here are two of my sources from my reference pages. The first author is Hannah Barham. She is a personal loans and debt relief writer. Her article, Why is College So Expensive, was published on April 1st, 2024. And her source is Bankrate Publication. And my second credible source is author Nina Chemlau. Her credential is that Nina is an education writer from Portland, Oregon. The title of our article, Why is College So Expensive, was published in September 19, 2023 by Affordable College Magazine. Currently, there are no plans for the United States to offer free college tuition at any public institution at this present time. There is a combination of factors on why the United States should start planning on offering free college tuition at all public institutions. The rising cost of college tuition, the potential fighting between Democrats and Republicans, the decline of quality education, and overcrowding. Right now, the only ways that students are paying for their college tuition are financial aid, grants, loans, and scholarships. And furthermore, there are problems that are causing college tuition to rise at a rapid pace in many colleges and universities today. This is my body. The first problem in the rapid rise in college tuition in the United States is inflation. College tuition is really risen much faster than inflation, which can make it more difficult for families to send their own children to college. And ultimately, persistent inflation is causing college tuition to keep rising in our society today. The second problem in the rapid rise in college tuition in the United States is increased demand. There has been a perception in our society today about the ultimate college degree as being called the golden ticket to being in the middle class. Also, employers are also contributing with this perception because they prefer college graduates with a college degree. And there is the constant pressure of pursuing a higher education and the very competitive admission process, which means that students will be paying higher amounts of their college tuition, and their college tuition will causes and college and university to raise the cost of college tuition. And the third problem that caused the rapid rise in college tuition is administrative costs. Colleges and universities today are spending most of their budget on teaching staff and administrative positions, which leads to them raising college tuition. Also, the more money spent on administrative overhead, the more that college tuition expense increases to balance the budget, which is the justification that administrators will often use to increase college tuition, along with the increase of administrative staff and the declining demographics and the shifts in the labor market of college administrators, which leads to faculty positions being cut. The first potential solution that I came up with how the United States can provide a plan for free college tuition for all public institutions is to establish a federal state partnership, which is a partnership between the federal government and the state, in which the government significantly increase funding to the states which can allow them to cover college tuition costs at public institutions, with the potential of adding additional measures like income based eligibility checks and accountability to ensure access and responsible use of funds by the states, and also to expand Pell Grants and income-based eligibility requirements to target low-income students. The second potential solution that I came up with on how the United States can provide a plan for free college tuition for all public institutions is by increasing funding. With this solution, the federal government will allocate a significant portion of funds that are specifically goes toward covering students' costs at public colleges and universities across the United States. And then the federal government would then take full responsibility for judging the financial integrity of public institutions. And the third potential solution that I came up with on how the United States can provide a plan for free college tuition for all public institutions is eligibility criteria. With eligibility criteria, prospective students is sure of their targeted financial aid. And eligibility criteria could be based on students' different income levels, which require students to demonstrate outstanding financial needs. In other words, students who demonstrate the most financial needs will receive adequate grants, financial aid, loans, and scholarships. Benefit number one on the way that establishing that federal state partnership can benefit and prevent the increasing of college tuition for all public institutions is under this partnership. The federal government would send significant new funding to states to equip them to help better public institutions with their goals of increasing educational quality, reducing net costs for students, closing racial and economic equality gaps in college degree attainment, and to stabilize state funding without raising college tuition. Benefit number two on the way that increasing federal funding can help in the benefit of preventing the increasing of college tuition is by providing more financial aid directly to students, which can then put pressure on colleges to keep tuition costs low so that they can compete for students who need financial assistance. And benefit number three on the way that eligibility criteria can benefit in the preventing of college rise in college tuition is by ensuring that more students will who demonstrate financial need receive adequate grants and scholarship, thereby reducing the amount of federal loans that students need to take out and to make college more accessible for lower income students. And this can also put more pressure on colleges and universities to keep the costs down. In my conclusion, college tuition and college education both should be free. Free college tuition programs have proved to be effective in helping to instigate the college system current inequalities by increasing college enrollment, by lowering dependence on students' loan debt, and to improve debt completion rates, especially among college students of color and low income college students who are often the first child in their family to attend college. That should be it.